Hello everyone, this is Charles BridgTec with another flashlight review, this time from AceBeam. Now this here is their Rider RX. Now I was sent this by AceBeam directly. They wanted me to test and review this new light of theirs. Comes in this box. So let's wait no further. Let's open it up, see what's in. Pretty excited to get this one. They also gave me a choice to choose from, and this is the version that I chose as far as the style of the body. Comes with a lanyard, USB Type-C. Here's the user manual. Now this is a complete kit. Comes with the battery. Now this user manual is pretty small. Looks like it's just a single sheet here. So that is impressive. Got some O-rings jammed up inside here. Now these are extra. It already has some already on the light. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the light. Talk about eye candy. Nice two-way clip on here. Tail clicky there. Very compact design, can easily fit in your hand. Kind of has a little bit of a tactical attitude to it there. And the looks, I've got to say, are very impressive. Eye candy for us flashaholics. Definitely a conversation starter as well. Got the blue body down inside this metal housing here. My understanding is that you simply move it to the side and down and out. Very nice, interesting design. And that feels nice, and got a little bit of a spring action to it. Now the style and design on this is very nice. Now my understanding is that this here will run on the included 14,500 cell or regular AA, rechargeable or alkaline. Now 650 lumens is what this is going to put out with the battery that's included, or you can use the other types of batteries. It's only going to get about 200 lumens on the highest output. So not bad if you're using it for everyday carry. Alright, now let's go ahead and take a look here at the reflector and LED. Let me remove this protection piece here. You want to remove that. This is running the Nitecore 219F LED. Alright, well now let's go ahead and open this up, and I'll show you how to get to the battery. I'll show you the insides. Straight contact point there on the head. Now my understanding is you can only use the button top cell only, so make sure you do so, because there's not much clearance from those drivers. Try to take the protection piece here out for the battery. And this is the battery that it comes with. This is a 14500. This is 920 milliamp. So this is an 8 amp cell. Does have the built-in port there on it. Should give you plenty of runtime. Spring down inside on the tail. Now we'll go ahead and put this back together. Now that we've got it back together, we'll go ahead and lock it and load it back ready to go. Now let's go through the UI. UI is pretty straightforward. Now in order to advance through the light levels, you're going to go ahead and full press on and off. So it's just full press to go through those light outputs. That's one thing I kind of not a fan of, is you have to go completely pitch black in order to go to the next light output. And if you're using this in the dark, that can be a critical thing. But it does have memory mode, so we leave it here, turn it off, turn it back on, and that's all there is to this UI. Pretty straightforward. Nice to be able to use regular AA batteries in here as well, especially if you're using the higher outputs. This battery will drain pretty quickly, but on the lower light outputs it should do fine. My understanding that this will heat up pretty good, and it will cycle down if it gets too hot, which is another safety feature that most lights have. So really easy to use, and once I take this out with me, this will definitely get people asking questions and wanting to talk about it. Well, let's wait no further. Let's take this bad boy out, see how it does in the wilderness. We're out here in the darkness with the AceBeam. So now we're going to go ahead and get started. And it is on, showing it to you up close. It's got a nice Kelvin rating on this. See my feet here. Super cold out here tonight though. We're going to go ahead and get started here. Let's go to the next level. That's the next level there on the fence. See the beam a little bit better. Faintly making 65 feet there. And here we go. Not bad on the light output. Again, 38 feet to that water spout from where I'm standing. There's the 65 feet to that tree there. Alright. Impressive beam output. Let's go to the next level. Now remember, this is going to be for everyday carry. It is making 138 feet there. Tree of Life. Only running on a 14500 cell. Thing looks great. And it's got very nice performance. And now we're back down to the lowest. Okay, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed those night shots. This here does have a nice Kelvin rating. It's not too warm for me, which is surprising for the Nitecore. Normally they're a little bit too warm in my opinion, and my preference is about 5K, or between 5 and 6K is perfect for me. But it could be different for you. It just really depends on your preference. But this one here is impressive. I did not see anything as far as yellow, very little in it. So I'm assuming that this is probably a newer LED that has a little bit different formulation on it. So that will help with the color temp. In any case, this here is a solid wall-built light, very rugged, well constructed, and it just looks great. I'm not seeing any issues with it, and it's very easy to operate, and the range on it was actually pretty good. And you would think that this was probably an 18650 light because of the light, which is more of a combination beam, but kind of leans a little towards the flood. It just kind of depends on your preference, what you like. I kind of lean my favorite towards combination beam, then flood being my second, and then the absolute dedicated thrower, of course, being my third. And especially outdoors, the LEP lights, I'm just not a huge fan of them, even though the range on them is incredible. It's just not my cup of tea. This is impressive, not only in looks but performance. I've done a lot of AceBeam flashlight reviews on my channel over the years with different sellers, of course, but it's nice to be able to get straight from the manufacturer, usually a little bit better as far as what you have and options to be able to get. Now this does come in different additional color options, as well as the body you can choose from to your liking. Now I want to thank AceBeam for sending me this to review. Now remember, this is a complete kit, comes with everything you see here, batteries inside the light. I will leave a link down in the description, including a special discount code which I'm working on with them. Once I get that, I'll put that there. That should help you save some money on this, just in case you're interested in getting it. Well, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please share, like, and subscribe. That way I can bring more of these lights from AceBeam to you in the future. Thanks for watching. Take care.